heart provides the breath of life, but the Māori has the power to bind or join. He manoa ka witi ki te he Māori ka mau tu ono. The heart provides the breath of life, but the Māori has the power to bind or join. Welcome to the Navy Museum. Share it, museum. Share it around. Welcome to the Navy Museum. Welcome. Welcome to the Navy Museum. Some fine officers. We have Sandra Walker. We have Sandra Walker. We have Tirana Faulkner. We have Rip Tucker. We have Jolene Stewart. We have Josh Tatana. And me. Keep moving through. This front section. Keep moving through. This front section. Could be on the way out. Ships. The crew. Brought for the Brits. Heligoland, August 1914. Jutland, Dogger Bank. A ship called New Zealand, a hearty greeting, a welcome to you. War declared in 1914. Adoring crowds visit New Zealand. Adoring crowds. War declared 1914. The Battle of Heligoland Bight. The Battle of Dogger Bank. The Battle of Jutland. Victory. It seemed utterly impossible that a ship this size should live in such an inferno. There's a bell. The ship. New Zealand Navy comes of age. New Zealand Navy comes of age 1939 to 1945. Britain declared war on Germany. 3rd of September 1939. New Zealand declared war soon after, officially backdating its own declaration to the same moment as Britain's New Zealand armed forces would serve in campaigns in distant lands and on oceans around the globe during World War II. This area of the museum features new ships that saw action in the Atlantic and Indian Ocean and around the Pacific as war moved closer to home. And around the Pacific as war moved closer to home. And around the Pacific as war moved closer to home. You can reach out and touch this. No. A community tribute of respect and remembrance. Articles of war. some jackets, some sailors' clothing. The bunk beds, the bunks 3, the dining room, the plates stacked this way, this way. This is the coffee and tea machine. Here are the men. It's served. One's still sleeping. Let's be quiet. Don't wake him. A fan. Coming through. Showdown at River Plate. It's Argentina, Brazil, and Uruguay. Battle of River Plate. The shot got me, and the captain, he got shrapnel wounds in the leg. I was knocked out. We got up, and we yelled and shouted and giggled and hugged one another. It wasn't victory so much it was relief. Well done, Achilles. Hooray. One of the greatest receptions that you ever had anywhere. Welcome from Auckland. Greetings from Monterey. Dargaville welcomes you.
And then the same thing over here. This is a bit more complicated. So, not sure what to do. This photograph contains the visitor's dad. Okay. Yeah, so she uses this.
Tough workhorse, Linda Ramby. Coming of age of a Navy. HMS Linda, NZD. And the dolls. Yanks, Kiwis, and the Pacific. Before the battle, conclusion with the Tokyo Express. Night patrol in the Kula Gulf. One could hardly call it an Allied victory. Recollection of Sub-Lieutenant Richard T. Hale. The Battle of Kolombangara. That evening we had prayers on the falls for the dead and gave thanks for the safety of the ship. I have never attended a more moving service. Retrieving the dead. In dry dock. Remembering Linda's dead. Unknown. Remembering Linda's dead. Unknown. HMNZS Linda killed in action. 13th of 7th, 1943. The Tufnell box. The Tufnell box. Tough little birds. Encounter off Camebo Bay. Tough little birds.
So both of these, the documents ready to go, so we just need to place them over. Anyway, both on payroll. Yeah, I think so. This was really almost like a glass, yeah, like a heavy acrylic. Clear acrylic. Yeah, it was. It was on a very heavy, quite clear acrylic. Yeah. And it's actually, and I don't know if there was a bit of a tremor or something, but it fell off. And it's actually, and it's got, you can actually see on the left, it's got like a diamond kind of shape like. Oh, have you still got it here? Yes, yeah. I'll show you what we don't want to. No, because I mean, it's too dirty. Yeah, they start, and I put it just in here and I'll try the sun. Yeah, and we just try. Yeah, that's fine. Highlight will be really well here. But I'll show you what we have.
Chippy's shop. It's the Chippy's shop. The Chippy's shop. The Chippy's shop. The Chippy's shop. Probably not. You are allowed to sit down. Here's the Chippy's shop. There's a little pad to do some learning from. Beautiful Chippy's shop. Another pad over there. Very comfortable. Candlesticks. And tea and cups of tea and coffee in the cabinet. And a spyglass. All the beautiful things. And a bar. Look at that bar for serving drinks. For the crew. For the officers. and the sextant. Everyday Navy. From dramatic rescues in the Pacific to disaster relief through policing New Zealand's exclusive economic zone to research in Antarctica, in the peacetime activities of the Royal New Zealand Navy are diverse and sometimes dangerous. This is important work, usually happens outside of the public spotlight, but it is sometimes at the centre of national view. When the Navy assisted in the rescue of passengers from Inter-Islander ferry Wahine after it sank in severe weather, killing 51, and when Navy divers carried out salvage work on the Greenpeace vessel Rainbow Warrior, sabotaged by the French Secret Service. So, heavy beam there, 500 kgs. Policing 2 million square kilometres of sea. The deep freeze, the Navy in Antarctica, new endeavours, weather pickets in the wild Southern Ocean. ANZUS, the tragedy of Cambodia. Following the global conflict after World War II, New Zealand was no longer able to rely so heavily on the weakened Royal Navy. It sought greater security by pursuing interlocking regional security arrangements. The birth of ANZUS, the Australia, New Zealand, United States Security Treaty, the freeze, the thaw, ? Helping hand after horror. It is estimated that the fifth of Cambodia's population of nearly 8 million died under the communist Khmer Rouge regime. Transition back to normality, Navy mission hostage. A major natural disaster. The HMS Veronica Cup and the HMS HMNZ and the HMS HMNZS Monowai The diving joint Kiwi 2008 72-hour plan, navigating dangers, the divers. And it's pirate ship. Write your suggestions on here. Put your suggestion on the board. Write something down. Personal reflections. Write your personal reflections here. What's this? Surveying the coast. Remembrance. Hit tohu, maumahara, ki ora, te marino, kai wakaponamo te moana, ki terete, ka ro hirohi, amau, ato, harohe, mo ake, tonu. Let there be peace, let there be peace, let the sea glisten like greenstone. May the shimmering light forever dance in your path. Honor and memory. Dive into your own medal collection. Lest we forget. Into a minefield, missing in action. Neptune. In this portion, I'll carry us on. In this portion, I'll carry us on. Bad signal. Let's keep going. Te Tau Moana, warriors of the sea, our mission to Te Tau Moana, warriors of the sea, our mission to advance New Zealand's interests from the sea, our vision to be a world-class navy for a league maritime nation. I am a sailor of the Royal New Zealand Navy, Te Tau Moana o Aotearoa, I represent the proud heritage of those who have gone before me. I serve to protect our people and our whānau with mana. I will follow those above me and lead those below me. I embody the Navy's core values. Te kaha courage, to kaha courage, to tika commitment, to tira comradeship, to mahia integrity. There's more. He hira mana, ao I am a sailor. He hira mana, ao I am a sailor. The Renery. Tuhura. Welcome to Tuhura. We kindly ask that. Welcome to Tuhura. We kindly ask that adults please stay with your children. You can always take part too. The activity is suitable for 3+ young children may need help. Lastly, please leave your table and the books tidy for the next group. The room for the children. The directors. Chief Officer Ruth Herrick, First Officer Laurel Corbin, First Officer Maureen Waring, First Officer Sue Morris, First Officer Marion Wright. Breaking down the barriers to work, camaraderie. Get Felon, the blue suit. Tihura Kupa. What is this? Welcome to Torpedo Bay.
Saying if you wanted to go up to the hill, go back out to the main road, and turn right and second on the road. That was it. Great view. Oh, good. Okay. The other thing you might find is that how many more countries? The other thing why did you go?
There's more at the back. The boat shed. We were just in here. Deep warning. Deep water. Watch your children. Strong currents. Go fishing. Well, we go to the boat shed. Come around the boat shed. Look around the boat shed. I just want to go to the boat shed only. The boat shed is open. Oh, the boat ramp. Fantastic. The boatyard is open, the boat shed. Torpedo Bay Boatyard. Boats, Petty Officer. What have we here? A standard whaler. RNZNSC. Moana Roa, Auckland. A cutter. What else we got? A clinker. Sailing dinghy. Captain's jig. The captain's jig. Oh. The captain's jig. A whaler. 3-in-1. Sailing dinghy. Oh. The cutter. Oh. The ropes. The lantern. The oars. The lantern. The oars, a lantern. That's the boat shed. finish the journey. Finish the journey. It's currently low tide. Launch the boats. Bay Wharf. Swimming is not advised. Changing water depth, strong rips and currents, submerged rocks. No diving or jumping not advised. Boating area. Hello, any fish today? Good, good, good. On TikTok. TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah, TikTok. Live. Hello, hello, ma'am. Hello. Oh,
Are you Kiwi?
Kiwi, yes.
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Do you near here?
Yes. My father, Terry.
Oh.
Art gallery.
Oh.
On the wharf.
Oh.
My father, Terry. I'm Daniel, his son. Anyway, that's the end of the live. Thanks for watching. Oh, just as the ANZ yacht comes in, ANZ Spinnaker, the ANZ Bank. Some great shots there. That's just what's paying for it. Great shot of the ANZ Bank. Spinnaker's up. I caught it. Sponsor, ANZ.